My name's Andrew Phillips. I kind of have three different roles right now on the operations team. I work in new business. I help prepare applications and see them through all the way to the end until they're fully complete and opened and documented. I also serve as a client support specialist. In that part of my role, I help out with updates to clients' accounts, such as, address changes, distributions, and stuff like that. And then I'm kind of being transitioned into a new role as an advisor operations personnel. And in that role, my job is to support the advisors to make their lives as easy as possible so they can take care of the clients. I was in financial industry for about 10 years, and what drew me to BAM was really their core values. Almost seemed too good to be true whenever I was looking it all up online before my first interview. And now that I'm on this end of the camera, it is true. I think the biggest surprise is in our digital age and all the electronic signatures we gather, there is still an incredible amount of physical paperwork that happens behind the scenes. I end every day with shredding paperwork, and that takes a good 10-15 minutes. So there's a lot of paperwork still. Relentless in our operations role is really devil is in the details. It really just diving in to make sure that everything is done correct the first time, to make sure that, we're providing the best experience possible. So I think the big way that I look at protecting what's priceless is whenever I'm interacting with any of our clients, I always think, how would I want my mom or my spouse to go through this experience? And then tackling that job with that at top of mind just helps make sure that we're doing everything that's in the best interest of our clients. Being unoffendable in this industry, not only at BAM, but in this industry, everything's changing. And then working for BAM, we're constantly growing and changing as well. So just everybody having each other's backs, and we all help each other kind of get through whatever challenges we're facing. It really is a family. It's only me, my wife, and my kid here in Colorado, so we don't have a lot of family, but my job, all my coworkers, they are my family, and they treat me as such. So that's kind of the best part of working for this company. It's crazy how much trust we have. We're kind of like a band of brothers here, where everybody's looking out for each other and everyone's has the company's best interest top of mind, which has been a complete 180 from my previous 10 years at a large bank working for a corporation where I didn't even know I was allowed to think of how the company can be better. And then I came to BAM and it's like, okay, wow. I actually have to rewire my brain to kind of figure out how we can make everybody move forward together. Yeah, I've only been with BAM for 8 or 9 months now, but whenever I came in, was the middle of last year, I know we were kind of struggling on some of our goals. And then just as a new team member, as a fly on the wall, watching everybody kind of come together at the end of last year and really crush everything, and just being able to operate at the highest level of efficiency and hit all of our goals was a pretty big accomplishment. I've got a 4-year-old son, so he keeps me extremely busy and kind of whatever his passions are become buying. Recently, he's gotten into Legos, which has been fantastic, and also Spider-Man, and he got to read his first comic book last week, and he's like, comic books are amazing. Yeah, that's been great.